The following program contains coarse language. The Red Sky Network recommends adult supervision for viewers under the age of 15.
Hey guys, welcome to Red Sky Music's coverage of Fat as Butter 2013. It's going to be an awesome day. We're going to have so much fun and I'm so excited.
That's right, I'm excited too. We're here in sunny Newcastle. The sun's out. It's absolutely beautiful. We're here to see British India, Matt Corby, Goldfields, just to name a few. Actually, talking to Goldfields, Rob's interviewing them right at the moment. Let's go to it.
Let's go to it. But before then, can we go eat? I'm really hungry.
Yeah, I'm hungry too.
Let's go. Cam.
All right, I'm here with Goldfields. How are you, boys?
Good. Good, thanks, mate.
That's good. So we've got Ryan and Luke from the band, and what's happening?
We just got here to the festival. We didn't really know where it was, so it's good to see it's on like the beach.
Yeah.
It's a really nice setting.
It is nice and close, and the weather's really, really good.
Yep, the locals are out. We saw a few wandering the streets, all Newcastle's finest.
So tell us about the journey, just sort of to get to this point.
Today we just left from Melbourne, and flew here, but we got back from America a week ago.
Yep.
We were over there for 2 months just doing an album tour, and yeah, before that we've actually spent a lot of time over in the States for the past year, but so it's good to be back playing some Australian shows. We've just got some festivals like this every weekend until the end of the year.
Yep.
See us out. It's good to get back to hot weather and good looking people.
Oh,
like
thanks,
you,
mate. Yeah,
like
cheers.
yourself.
So that was the Black Sun album?
Yeah.
Beautiful. How'd that go?
Yeah, it was good. It was kind of wrapping up the end of the album cycle, so we're writing new material, but I guess on the outside of the band, for what everyone sees, we're still just wrapping up the album cycle. So I don't think we're really going to tour that much more. We're just today we're just actually playing a DJ set. I think before Our Lies, so we're kind of just doing some of that stuff to, I guess, keep busy until we can release some new music.
That's good.
Yeah.
Now, can I just put this to you guys? So you've got Dark Again, the song.
Yep.
500,000+ views on YouTube. How does that make you feel?
Pretty good.
Yeah, good.
I actually haven't. Is that how many it is?
Yeah, mate. Yeah, that's for sure.
There you go. Yeah, that video clip's actually funny. I think a lot of people think we're in the Illuminati or something. They're all the top. They have the top comments.
Yeah, yeah.
People speak so much shit on YouTube.
It's alright. Yeah,
But,
keyboard warriors.
Yeah, but yeah, it's good to say. Apparently, we're devil worshippers.
Right.
I'm not saying we're not. We might be.
So I'm here with Mel and her girlfriend,
Tiff and Tom.
Tiff and Tub. Now, who are you guys here to see today?
My boyfriend.
Who's your boyfriend?
Hey Shep, he's DJing in the Red Bull thing. He won the Cut as Butter competition.
Oh, that's awesome. Now, who are you here to see?
We're here to support Hey Shep.
Love Hey Shep.
Now, how long did it take you to get ready today?
3 hours, not gonna lie. Yeah, about that.
3 hours? Yeah, well,
So many complaints, but they just have to deal with it if they want us to look good.
that's exactly right.
Who are we here to see today?
Matt Corby, bit of everyone.
Heroes.
Listen, SO.
You know, you're missing Matt Corby right now, actually.
No, we just watched it. We just got here.
Oh my god, he's so high.
No, he looked like a bit of a hobo, to tell you the truth.
Forrest Gump today.
He did. He looked a bit gross.
Yeah, the part where he is running around the country, that's what he looks like, Forrest Gump, yeah.
Now, Elliot, 3 of your brothers and one of you, Scott, was just a childhood friend, is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and you guys came together in 2011. How did that all come about?
I think Zach and Sam, my 2 older brothers, were just bored at home and sick of working in kitchens and having terrible jobs and depressing lives. So they said, let's jam and play some music. And then they did, and then they invited me to play with them. And then Scotty eventually, and we kind of just started a band. There wasn't really any plan behind it. Just wanted to play music.
So now you're number 1 on iTunes chart last year. So it's all just kind of fallen into place, and now here we are at festivals and playing sold out shows. Does it kind of seem surreal? Do you have to pinch yourself every day?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we played for a couple of months. We did the shows in Sydney, around our home, kind of with no one turning up, just playing to friends and family. And then, Triple J started playing us. And then after that, people started to turn up to shows and people actually started to care and listen. And ever since then, anything we do, we have to pinch ourselves. It's crazy.
That's crazy. And last year you were with David Kahn in New York. How was that experience? I know he's done work for Paul McCartney and Regina Spektor. Was that kind of another surreal moment for you? I mean, it's all kind of happened so quickly.
Yeah, it was definitely scary. We'd never recorded in a studio at all. we recorded in our bedroom, and then we flew over to New York, and we're working with him. And at first we were like, this is really scary. We were kind of intimidated by him at first, but we got to speaking to him, and we just realised he was a normal guy that wanted to make an album with us, and he made it really easy. So yeah, we learned a lot from him.
Well, that's good to hear. I mean, I guess everyone here at the festival is all doing shows. You're all just normal people, I guess. I mean, you probably look up to them all back when you were younger, and now I guess you've probably got people that are looking up to you. So who was someone that you looked up to when you were younger, making music in your garage?
Oh, I don't know. We listen to a lot of different bands. We like Kings of Leon, and we like a lot of hip-hop and stuff, but we're not quite cool enough to... or we don't feel quite cool enough to get into hip-hop, so we kind of went the rock and roll way. I don't know, any band that you listen to, inspires you in any way. It doesn't matter if they're the same type of music as you. If they're making any kind of good music, then, it'll make you'll look up to them.
Yeah, that's right. Now,
a whole lot of stuff.
That's true. Now, you're about to rock it out on the Fat stage here at Fetters Butter in Newcastle. Do you have any pre-show amp up? Like, I know you've had such a long drive, you've got to stretch your legs out. Is there anything that you need to do before you go on stage and rock it out? What's the number one thing that you do?
Number one thing probably would be write a set list. Yeah, because there's been times where we've walked out on stage and we've forgotten a set list, and we all just kind of play the first song, and then we stand there and we're like, what's next? We don't even know.
Sign language as to what you're going to do.
We just look at each other and we're like, I don't know, and then someone will start it. That's the number one thing. But then before we actually walk out on stage, we get in a huddle and pass a kiss around the circle on the cheek. That's been our tradition, I think, ever since we started. That's our only tradition, really.
Here we are, ready, we're going to look into the camera. So here we are, guys, we're down here at the festival. How's it all going today?
I'm having a great time.
Yeah?
I'm having a great time.
Yeah, who have you seen today?
We saw Potter Robinson when we got here straight away.
Cosmo Jarvis.
It's awesome time. I'm having so much fun. Woo!
All right.
Bombs away-ish. We weren't really paying attention, but you don't have to put that on camera.
Oh, well, you just did. I didn't. What about yourself, mate? Who are you keen to see today?
Listen, SO, for sure.
Always listen SO. Always listen SO.
And yourself?
I'm the same as them. Listen, SO, hey.
And you're cold, so you're going to have to, bust some dance moves.
No, I don't dance.
Maybe that's why you're cold.
Maybe.
Well, you guys have got to be the inspiration for her.
We are. She just follows us around.
Do you do anything?
She's having lots of fun. Everyone's having fun, so woo!
Well,
The best time out of everyone.
Best time more than anyone, so we're all having fun, okay?
is it the best day of your life?
It's the best day of my life, no doubt about it.
That's exactly what they want to hear.
That's right.
Everyone wants to hear they're having the best day of their life. Woo.
All right, well, we might leave it at that. Thanks very much.
Compared to when you first started in with Guillotine, you still got that punch in your music. You still got, make want people dance and stuff like that. How do you keep that energy? Don't you want to just slow down a bit, or you just always got that energy inside?
I think it comes from the fact that we want to do a lot more as a band. We're always excited about the next thing that we're doing. We're always excited about writing another great song, and that's, for me at least, that's what keeps motivating me, because it's the more songs that we write and the better songs that we write, it means that there'll be more people at the gigs, and that, like, hearing the roar of the crowd is obviously a great incentive. It's the most addictive drug you'll ever have.
Yeah,
I think just feeling that punch is something you sort of just associate with knowing you're onto a good thing. If you're still getting that sort of feeling in the guts, you probably
that's a special feeling
onto something.
Yeah.
So.
Oh well, I've followed you guys around the traps. Since the first time I saw you guys was when you opened for the Living End. I can't remember what tour it was.
That was a long time ago.
Going back a long time ago, probably about 9 years ago, 8-9 years ago.
Yeah.
Since then, I've had 2 kids, and my son's almost 4, and he loves Black and White Radio. It's his favourite song.
Oh, awesome!
Got good taste.
So, so you plan on being around for a few more years, because you've already got young fans up and coming.
Yeah, well,
around for your grandkids.
Yeah, that's it. So we've got another 14 years to wait until he can come to a pub. So yeah, we'll be around for another 14 years at least.
Need more underage.
Black and White Radio.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, so you're not going to start cutting out all those songs
as
you go on.
Black and White Radio is a stalwart of the set, and I can't see it disappearing anytime soon.
And Chloe has just brought this cool Story Bro top.
Cool story, bro.
Oh, sorry. Why did you buy this top?
Sorry?
Why did you buy the top?
Because it's a cool story, bro.
What? Can you tell me a really cool story?
Look, I don't really have any cool stories.
Do you have a cool story?
There was a girl on stage and she was not wearing
I do have
bottoms.
a cool story. Sorry, I walked into a Portaloo and a girl just completely did not have the door locked, and I walked in on her and she was just like, and she was so embarrassed, and then she came out and I was like, I'm so sorry, but you should have locked the toilet. Like, it wasn't my fault.
I found $20 on a flush thing. Like,
That's alright.
that was a good day for me. No, it was on the flush thing. I was like,
Oh, that's cool.
You know what we say to that? Cool story, bro!
Hey guys, I'm here with Killian and Dave from Boy and Bear. Now guys, how are you feeling today?
Great, yeah.
Feeling good?
Yeah.
Good? That's good. Now, you guys are hitting up the Fatters Butter stage a bit later. So do you have any pre-show rituals that you do? Anything that you guys do?
There's nothing secret to it. I guess we just like to jam out the songs first. Other than that, have a beer and settle into the day.
That's
I do stretches actually.
Yeah,
like
that's
literally
true.
limber up. Yeah, I find it relaxes me.
Slow your heart rate down. It's very important.
Yeah.
Now, you guys are currently on tour. You've got sold out shows throughout Australia. How does that feel?
It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome. Like the people all coming after the shows again. It's been just wonderful for us to get back out on the road. And actually, we haven't done this in about a year, so it's been ages. So it's really
been good to get back out there?
Definitely.
Yeah. Now, with your new song, Three-Headed Woman, I've got a question about it. Now, is that about a really bad dream about heartbreak, or is it about heartbreak?
You're close, but I'll let you take it over.
I guess it's about both. Yeah. So it's probably about heartbreak, but then there was a bad dream involved, as your brain tends to do weird things when you're in that headspace. So that song was funny. We were overseas at the time, and I'd gone through a breakup like everyone does, and it was just I don't know, something about being away from home. That whole thing just came flooding out one day. Yeah.
Did you have any advice for anyone heartbroken out there?
Who knows how to do that well, honestly.
My guitar's my therapist, so it's great. Yeah.
So here we are, we're getting at Fatters Butter. We've got Jordan.
yeah, how you going?
I'm Rhiannon.
Oh, Rhiannon, how you going?
I'm good, how are you?
Good. And
What's your name?
Rob.
Rob.
Yes, you too. Now, who did you guys come here to see?
Vanessa!
Well, they're coming up soon, but who have you seen?
Matt Corby.
Are you a copycat, mate?
Yeah.
What was your favourite person that you saw?
Bombs away right now.
Were you like dancing
Right now,
around?
let's go.
Are they who on right now?
Let's go. Bombs away's on. Let's go.
Show me your dance moves. What were your dance moves?
Oh, I can't do it, I can't do it here.
You under pressure?
Yeah.
Do you prefer margarine or butter?
Butter.
Butter?
Any day of the week. Crumpets and
What do you have it with?
Vegemite. Crumpets and Vegemite. Butter.
What's a Vegemite? Very good. What are you off to see now? Don't know, you're just walking?
We're going to see a Portaloo. Is that alright?
Go for it, mate.
I'm 19.
Where are you from? Oh, hello. What is your name? My name's Sarah. Sarah, pleased to meet you, Sarah. What is your name?
My name's Batman.
Oh, Batman. Pleased to meet you, Batman. Where are you from, Batman?
This is going to be on. This is going to be on.
This is going to be on TV.
Yeah, there's so many people out there, so I know they're all ready to go. Are you feeling any nerves, or are you kind of all just used to it now?
I'm not nervous at the moment. Maybe I probably will be a little bit before I go on stage. But I guess just because I've been playing so many shows like this week, I'm just like, oh, let's just go with it, get on and have some fun. But I don't know, come back to me in like a few hours.
And you might be shaking a little bit. Do you have any pre-show routine that you have to do? Do you have to get in the zone, or?
Yeah, I usually obviously do my vocal warm-ups.
Yep.
And I usually jump around a bit in my heels just because I'm really uncoordinated and I don't want to
fall over.
And then we usually it's really lame, but our band we all get in a little huddle. We just say random words to kind of psych each other up, and then we break, and then we're like, okay, let's do this.
We're ready to go.
You just gotta, because I think sometimes when you're on stage, if sometimes the circumstances, you're not feeling it, or the crowd is not really there, and especially at festivals, you don't know what it's going to be like. You kind of got to vibe with each other and just be like, we're in it together.
Got to work together, that's right. Now, look, we are wrapping up to the end of 2013, and you said earlier we've got an album coming out next year, or some more songs coming next year. What can we expect?
Not an album yet.
Not an album? What's in the cards for next year, for 2014?
Well, I've definitely been writing, and I've put away some time next month. I think I'm going to go back up to Sydney and do some writing and just, get inspired. And I definitely want to release some things next year. I'm not too sure if it's going to be an album yet or an EP or even just like singles or something creative. I'm going to get something out there, but I'm not too sure what yet.
G'day, I'm here with
Jessica.
Jessica. I didn't pick her, she picked me.
Yes, we're going to talk about the ride.
Yeah, let's have a look at the ride.
It's kind of scary.
Have you been on it?
No.
Is it scary?
I don't know. I guess.
So who are you here to see today anyway? I want to know
we
who...
saw Matt Corby.
Yeah, was he good?
Then we saw Bombs Away, but they didn't play Big Pretty Bitches, so it was
Oh.
really sad.
That's why I came
Maybe
here.
they did, but we were at Matt Corby at the time.
Oh yeah, well you can't have everything in life, can you? Or can you?
But then we're going to see Bliss and Esso now,
Yep.
and then Gym Class Heroes.
Awesome, sounds like fun. Well, thanks for having a chat with us.
You too.
Look after yourself.
I will.
And yeah, we'll go on the ride together
Your
later.
friends can... Oh, they're gone. Your friends are gone.
I haven't got friends.
Oh.
Whose is this?
Bye.
See ya.
So we're in October. The new year's just around the corner. 2014. Bluejuice.
It's a good question.
What's going to happen?
Well, we have been talking about how we approach this, you know, like, because it's not the same situation for us as it has been before, you know, like we're at a crossroads, you know. We're one of those bands where we've been around for, believe it or not, about 12 years now. And I mean, we were around for 7 years before Vitriol came out, so that's a long time. It's more than most bands even have in their career in general.
Yep.
So we have to, and you know, people have kids, people have other things happening.
Yep.
I would like to think that for the next 12 months that we'll solidly have a do or die attitude to singles. That's what I think has to happen, because I don't want to close down the band without thinking we did it as hard as we could and produced as good as songs as we could, because this band is a singles band, you know. It's gonna sound fucking weird, but like, in the absence of any water fight, that's what kids, I'm a soldier. I do this. I don't have any other fucking job. I go out and fight people for a living, and I either win or lose that battle, you know, but I don't have a normal job, and my attitude is very do or die. So that's what this year has to be. It's got to be either do or die. If I die, that's cool. At least I'll know that I died trying.
That's right.
And there was a bit of a legacy or something.
Oh, I'm glad that you had a win today.
Thank
That
you.
was good.
I don't see it as a win. I think we can do better.
Oh.
I know we can do better. Because that was fucking average as. Like, it was fine, but then by the end of it, it was good. I don't want to be, by the end of it being good. I want to fucking own you and just destroy you from the outset. Do you understand? Like, it's not about getting out there and having a go. It's about fucking kicking you in the ass until you realise that we own you. So anyway, that's how I feel about it. Sorry to be a bit too full on about
No, not at all. That's fantastic.
Hey everybody, we're here with some more guys. How are we?
Hi.
What are we doing? Are we having fun?
Yeah. Look at what I
Whoa!
What are you doing?
Just hanging out, you know, playing Nintendo.
What is this for?
It's for the television industry.
I'm a bit petrified at the moment, guys. I'm a little bit scared.
I'll tell
But
you what I like.
Frederick, you're being pretty cool.
I'll tell you what I like.
What do you like?
I get peanut butter, right?
Peanut butter? Do you put it with cheese and butter?
No. No.
Jelly time! Peanut butter jelly time! Peanut butter jelly time! We like peanut butter! We like peanut butter!
I want to know who you've seen today. I didn't hear before.
Bluejuice.
Bluejuice?
Cosmo Jarvis. Yeah.
Cosmo Jarvis, Matt
Cosmo,
Corby.
Bluejuice, and Mick Avalon.
Everyone that's played.
Everyone we didn't see at Splendor.
Oh, right. And the important question is,
What is that?
do you have butter or margarine?
Margarine.
What do you mean?
I don't even know what I mean.
The fellas are here. Far out. There's bloody people coming out of everywhere.
What's the question?
What, are you having a good day?
Well, having a good day. A good day is an understatement, bro.
Yeah. Is this the best day of your life?
Every year.
How many chicks have the best day of his life?
I think we might move on from here. They're bloody mental.
No way!
Awesome. Now, you've also supported for Bloody Beetroots, an example.
Yep.
And you've got a heap of festivals coming up over summer.
Some cool things happening,
Yeah, you
definitely.
got lots happening. What are you most excited for?
Big Day Out tour. Yeah, the Big Day Out
Big
tour
Day
is
Out.
going to be fun.
Yeah,
Yeah?
that'll be dope. We've always wanted to play it, like, growing up in Canberra, you know, it was that big festival.
Did you ever go?
Yeah, in Sydney, yeah.
Who'd you look up to the most at these type of festivals? Who was like, what was
He's
the
been a
what was
few
the
times.
standout Big Day Out for you?
Oh, the standout Big Day Out.
Yeah, that's like
Does that
the
even make
ultimate.
sense?
I don't even know if that's that's grammatically
The
correct.
boiler
I was
room.
like,
Not even remotely makes sense, but
we're just going to go with it.
I don't know. The one which Arctic Monkeys did a few years ago was pretty amazing, and
High up
then the one which Muse did. And Calvin Harris and Girl Talk, getting to see more
Girl Talk killed it.
electronic
I remember there was
acts
like
into it. Yeah, it was
thousands of people in the boiler room just sweating, like everyone was drenched in sweat.
Going crazy.
And nobody cared. Everyone was rubbing sweat on each other. It was good.
And now you're up on the stage and everyone's just got their tops off and going crazy. Do you like see all the crazy people out there and you're like, what are you doing?
I love it. They think that about us because our tops are off, but theirs are all on, and they're going, "What are they
kind of
doing?"
awkward.
I went out there before and a lot of them were kind of getting a little bit wild. I was like,
Well,
oh.
that's good. Maybe there'll be someone else that's
They're all getting amped up now.
almost
so.
having as much of a good time as we are.
Are you guys excited to get out there on stage?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's
Really
not
fun.
long till we jump out and
Have a few more drinks. Like, what's your routine before you go on stage?
I think it's the same.
Rubens got a new routine.
You know, a game of pool. How if you 3 beers in, you're pretty perfect. 6
And a
beers,
good
you're probably
stage.
a little bit over.
Too much.
Rubo's got a new remedy
So
there.
just double it, and that's what it is for DJing, and
It's,
that's about right.
He's drinking
Really
Victoria bitter mixed with Grey Goose.
Yeah, a bit of VB. Sketch from Bombs Away. Just tipped a bit of vodka in my.
That's a
my
new
VB.
concoction there.
It's the ghetto. It's the ghetto snake bite.
Yeah, that
It's
sounds
as
a little bit
tasty as
nasty.
things get. Let me promise you that.
I don't want to try it. I think I'll leave
Yeah.
that to you. But look, guys, I'm really excited to see you.
We're excited
good
to
luck.
play.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank you.
I think you guys are ready to go. I wouldn't have another one of those. That sounds
We're gonna have another
disgusting.
10. Don't worry. We'll
Maybe
have
just
like
chuck it
10
out a
more.
little bit.
I might be
Maybe
a
if it
little.
was red cordial, I'd try
He'll be
it.
swaying. He'll be swaying while he's playing. So,
If you fall over or something like that, we'll know you've had too many.
I'll
Six-
catch it. It's all
six
good.
beers.
It's all good. It's all good.
Alright.
That's why there's 2 of us.
Yeah, someone's
Gives
gonna catch
leeway.
it.
One of us can fall down, potentially even die, and the other one's there.
Yeah.
It can get dangerous, can't it?
Dangerous
Yeah.
as.
It gets like that sometimes.
Oh yeah, we're here with Joy, and Joy's going to rap for us.
This is for you, Bliss and SA. The words about to surge, time for us to ring and burst. Lift from this curse, yeah, you know what's gonna hurt. So let's elevate in the state and debate against those that compensate hate. Shit ain't great, ain't never relate. Come on, mate. Just can't be a face. I'm gonna save the nation while holding conversation. Wasted the raw day, skin manipulation. Start with and argue with the parliament and punch every because they're the ones that started it. Are you afraid for me to persuade when my mind's in a haze? There ain't nothing you can say. These people just aren't progressing to be taught a lesson before they start fucking up and second guessing. These just got me stressing and I wonder what I need to go smoke another session. Cheers.
Whoa, Joy, there you go, fat as butter.
Please, thank you. That's my dream to be on TV and I just did it. Woo!
Yeah, well spat.
Thank you.
Now, you guys work in the media industry. Oh, you do?
Yep.
You're a cameraman.
I am.
Is that how you got all these political videos? Tell me the background story. I want to know all about it.
Yeah, so I'm a cameraman at Parliament House in Canberra, and just pretty much got the access there. So had this song about the media cycle and whatnot. So had the idea. It was a bit ambitious at the time, and umming and ahhing whether it would come off. But just knocked on some doors and asked the question, and the clips. It's there, and we're pretty happy with it.
Why not? And it took off.
Yeah, well, it was crazy for that week, and I was I just found myself just thrust into the mainstream media, which was pretty unusual for a little underground band from Canberra. So, we took it on board, and then exactly what the song's about. It was out of the media cycle, the next day, and and now we're.
What we can't say is that we have heaps and heaps and heaps of dirt on all those politicians in the clip. This is Matt's, diplomatic answer to this question. So we'll talk to us after. We'll give you the real story of how it came around.
I look forward to hearing it. Now, what is the music scene like in Canberra, in the ACT?
Yeah, it's good. It comes in waves. Where people are psyched on it and people are not psyched on it. Venues shut down. It goes to people's backyards and things like that. But there's some great bands come out of Canberra. There's also a transition of lots of Canberra bands moved to Melbourne. I tried it out for a year, and I'm not sure how much of a difference it made for our band. Probably made life a bit harder. I meant. Some excellent bands down there. I don't want to mention any bands just in case I miss some. But it's a good scene, man. Lots of middle class kids who are the sons and daughters of well-paid public servants. That kind of comfort is frustrating, and you need to write good punk music. So,
Catherine, I'm really sad.
Oh, why is that, Rob?
It's the end of the festival.
I know, but everything's got to come to an end. Everything good has to come to an end.
And hope.
It's been a good day.
Well, it certainly has. It's been a very busy day.
It's been a fat day.
A fat day, fat as butter.
Fat with a PH.
No, it's with an F.
Well, apparently it's a cool way with the PH.
Anyhow, we want to thank Fat as Butter for having us. We want to thank the artists and the bands that we've had a chat to today.
We want to thank Nick and Alyssa from Shake Appeal. Good job, guys. Thanks very much for having us.
And I guess we'll see you next year.
I think it's time to wrap it up. Thanks, Red Sky viewers. We'll see you next time.
Hooroo!
Blue.